Hi, this is Bill Conrad, and it's the end of the month, and we had a little bit extra bandwidth to download. So we took this episode, or this excerpt, from one of the RMC's shout-out to the candidates running for local offices in northern Nevada. And it's Mike Clark. He is the county assessor. He's running for re-election, ran an absolute amazing primary, and had some interesting challengers out there. But he had the best signage, the biggest hustle you can possibly imagine, and you can see why he won if you study his election. So we're going to put this little piece in as a bonus content at the end of the month here. It's July 31st. And Mike will be back on the show. We owe him a timeline interview since he's one of the RMC Silver sponsors. So for the bonus content, stay tuned and listen in.
Comments that I've made about SJR 14 and how I think it'll devastate the economy if that somehow or another gets through. Thank you, Mike Clark.
Mike Clark is one of our silver sponsors. We're unable to do a timelines interview, so what we wanted to do is just put up a couple excerpts from his presentations to the RMC. Mike, we appreciate your help, we appreciate your sponsorship, and we wish you the best of luck on your re-election.
Good morning. Thank you for having us here. Good opportunity to meet the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and the Men's Club, Reno Men's Club. It's nice to see a joint meeting like this. So again, good morning. My name is Mike Clark, current Washoe County Assessor. I had a question asked for me this morning from someone I was sitting next to at breakfast. They said, "What's an assessor?" And I just wanted to let people know, the easiest way to think about the assessor is the county appraisal office. We do appraisals for the county. We value real property. We value personal property. We value airplanes, casinos, businesses, pizza ovens, tanning booths, anything of value. We have the research and we know what those are worth. And what I bring to the table, and one of the reasons why you should consider me as a candidate to re-elect is I'm a conservative person. I don't overvalue property. I'll resist any type of pressure from the county to overvalue property. I'm just looking at a fair, accurate number on values and share those with anyone. I'm willing to talk to anybody if they think their property has been overvalued. Come in, we'll talk to you, we'll come out to your property, your place of business, and hear your concerns. But fairness, accuracy, that's what I'm looking for. Again, my name is Mike Clark. You can go to my website, Clark for Assessor, and see some comments that I've made about SJR 14 and how I think it'll devastate the economy if that somehow or another gets through. Thank you, Mike Clark.
Thank you, Mike. And I'm sure he'll talk to you afterwards about the proposed second reading of the property tax, which I'm violently against.
This is Bill, and I want to thank the Silver sponsors for their financial support for the videos as well as our podcasts. The first person to support us as Silver sponsor was Ed and Georgette Strom, then Ray and Carolyn Rocha. Other sponsors are U.S. Nuclear Energy Foundation and Gary Duarte. My wife, Karen, is a real estate broker here in Reno, Nevada. Tom Heck for U.S. Senate. Sharon Angle for U.S. Congress. Eugene Hoover for Lieutenant Governor, Brett Jones for Lieutenant Governor, Craig Mueller for Attorney General, Wes Duncan for Attorney General, Derek Urar for State Treasurer, Gary Smith, Candidate 16 Senate District, Kim Meyer for Sheriff here in Washoe County, Sherman Box for Sheriff again in Washoe County, Andrew Caldwell for Washoe County School Board Trustee, Aji Shiraji for Mayor of Reno, Eddie Lorton for Mayor of Reno, Washoe County Commissioner Jeannie Herman, Dan Schwartz for Governor, re-elect Mike Clark, Washoe County Assessor. And finally, without their support, we couldn't do things like this. We have literally had this month 20,000 views, and that's because of our marketing and support of the Silver sponsors. And as you can see, overall, we've had 124,000 views for the life of it, 736,000 impressions. Impressions is what you see on the side. You'll find these on websites as well as YouTube and Google. Hi, this is Bill, and thank you for watching. Go ahead and, if you're not signed in, sign into your Gmail. Go right up here and subscribe to RMC TV. And go over here, watch a couple more videos, link to our website at republicanmensclub.org. And finally, make sure you go down and leave a comment. The comments really help. See you on the next video. Hey, this is Bill Conrad. Hope you like this bonus content. Just go to the rmcnnv.com website and subscribe to iTunes. We'd appreciate that. Or you can go, it should be in the rmcnnv.com. That's the best place to subscribe to iTunes. Well, let's get off into the month, and we'll get ready for a new month with a new bandwidth to be able to upload. Make sure you also go over to podcastershome.com and check out if you want to see how to build a podcast. And we're building a new course. It's AdWords. AdWords is changing its names tomorrow. It's going to be Google Ads. So we're working on a course to show folks how they can use Google Ads in politics and in business and digital media and networking to get their message and sell their product or, win elections. We had studies done with the Tom Heck campaign, which we will go back and study and look at and show you how we were able to get 18.5% of the vote just out of nowhere for Tom Heck based on his videos with AdWords targeting in the great state of Nevada. Well, without further ado, this is the end of the month and the last of the podcasts out for this month. Next month, we have a bunch of loaded podcasts from the primary coming up, their timelines interviews. So they'll be coming up every Sunday. So just check your iTunes download on Sunday morning, and you should have a nice little episode of Timelines and Meet the Voter. Again, this is Bill Conrad signing off. Till next time, take care and have a great month in August.